Hey guys, how's it going? This is Yusei D. Wheeler here, and we are back with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, and yes, I am back from Anime Expo though, and apologies for not being able to stream for a bit though, because I was feeling under the weather for quite a while though, but now I'm getting better though. I think I have enough energy to actually stream, and now we're gonna finish up KOTOR 2. So last time we were here, I believe we were on, we're on Malachor, of course. Yeah, and apologies if I do start coughing more, because I am still kind of fighting off a cough though, so I hope you'll just kind of bear with it though. But in any case though, we crash landed in Malachor, and then we set up a bunch of like shadow mass generators in order to destroy like the Malachor's core, which was pretty much responsible for keep sending up more Sith against us though, like Ghost of Sith and like the Ravager and all that stuff. So we came to put an end to it. Alrighty, so let us continue. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am no longer using my VTuber avatar right now, because right now I'm just don't feel up for it right now, and they're just my own personal reasons for some reason that I will not get into. So there's that. I may pick it back up sometime though, but we'll see later. So yeah. Oh. Oh hey, Chicken Tika 02, thanks for the follow, thanks for joining the harem. Until Season 2 Bad Batch comes out. Oh, nice. I should probably check out this season, though. Whoa. Sorry, is this a light side or dark side walkthrough? This is a light side walkthrough. So I was watching Gundam Breaker Battle Log a few days ago. He said it wasn't really meant to be a full anime series. Yeah, it's mainly meant for promotion material. On that stage for people wanting getting back into. That sounds like a good idea. He also recommend. Have you played the first one? Yes, I have played the first one. Let us. Which one do you like better? Okay, in terms of story, I prefer number 1, but in terms of like gameplay, I like number 2 better. We have 2 powers. I don't know what else I want though. I can see ALA selling some models. Although when they take us go on sale 3 weeks from today, and I'm not allowed to get them until mid-October. Yeah, I mean, there's always vendors, you always find vendors that'll sell Gunpla. I mean, heck, one of my I have a friend who works at Toy Arena, though. They usually sell Gunpla at, like, conventions. Okay, KOTOR ending was kind of a cliffhanger. Yeah, it is, though, but the thing is, though, I think they said, sometime during the year, they're gonna actually do, give us a DLC update though that adds the restored content. It's like restored content DLC, which is actually gonna have a more conclusive ending though. So if you want to play this on the Switch though, which I'm doing right now, I'd say probably wait until like they announce that they're going to like install the restored content DLC, and then you'll have more quests that were taken out of the original game, and then you'll have actually a more conclusive end than this one. And I will be doing another playthrough of this with the restored content. Another Jedi Knight row. How'd AX go? AX was pretty fun. It was crowded as hell though, but like honestly, I think they didn't really manage it very well. I will have to admit though, but I think they still had a very major improvement over 2019 though. I mean, they at least had hired security though, which was actually a good step. But I think they still needed to work on how they manage like some of the panels and whatnot too. I'm not keen on going to Ontario. I do want to go to Ontario just to check it out though, especially since it's a 2-day event. And who knows? Maybe this might be something with what AX needs though, because apparently, like I said, AX is getting too overly crowded, and maybe if they have like another AX to have like kind of offset like their attendance cap though, then maybe hopefully that might help, because that way you have people who decide to go to AX during the main AX, or they want to go to like the AX and like the winter, I guess, like the subsection of AX though, I guess. But all in all, I do think they should have capped attendance even more, because I know they capped attendance this year though, but honestly I think they could have capped it more. That way that should have alleviated a lot of like the whole crowd issue and whatnot too. I played this on the PC with the restored, but I don't know, maybe I didn't understand it. Honestly, yeah, I didn't see everything on the restored DLC though, but I heard it's more. I heard it was more satisfying though, from what I heard though. So who knows? Hopefully it gives it more. But I don't know. Yeah, and for those of you wondering, yeah, I'm going on the other side because I want to kill everyone in here. And 2 out of 4 days to ALA 2020 because I had a full event ticket. Got a fever. Ooh. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, Marth. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad your fever is way over with. I like doing full events though because, like I said, I always go with my friends though, and I always want them to have get the most out of their trip here and whatnot. That's why every time I bring Hana along, I always want her to have the full trip experience. Or when Dove comes, I always make sure to get a full weekend that way. And besides, and coming from me who works all the time though, and I need this though. Because it helps me take my mind off. It really helps me take my mind off of everything though. You know, everything that's just extremely tough in life right now too. Because right now, all I do is work right now. And yeah, I am going back to work on Wednesday though because, like I said, I'm still recovering over being a bit sick. So there's that. And on top of that, like I said, I don't know if anyone knows, I did lose my father not too long ago. And this actually, it's a really good way to help me just kind of refresh and whatnot. And Billy Camus is passing. Yeah. That sucks. And then now we have Kazuki Takahashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, passing away now. And apparently I think they actually discovered that the cause of his death was from a shark attack. Like when he was snorkeling though, I guess he got attacked by a shark. Hey, Chicken Tikka. Hey, thanks for the subscription. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yeah, I haven't gotten any new emotes in a long time though because I don't know. I don't ask people. I don't have a lot of people to ask for when it comes to making emotes. Although the one who made my current emotes was Dove, so. Huh? Where does this guy come from? Nice subscription, you know. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a trading card with a sword behind it and stuff. I don't know. I just gave Dove some random examples and then she just went with that one. What other games do you usually run? I play a variety though, but I play like Fate Grand Order on my phone, and I've been playing a lot of Switch games right now, and I play Halo sometimes, whenever I can. I try to play whatever games I can at the moment, just whatever I feel like it. Because I'm not really a big time streamer though, so I at least have the liberty of just playing whatever the hell I want. Okay. Now let's see. I'll be right back, folks. Give me one moment. And I return. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Now then, let us proceed. Whoa, they just showed up out of nowhere. Dark Jedi. What time I consider checking how AX will fare in Ontario. Of course, it's not going to be as big as the Mino. Well, of course it's not. It's Ontario Convention Center. That was easy. Sith Marauder. Come on. Got the beat. Guys, I combine the heavier Sith masters and whatnot. Come over here. Oh. Yeah, that's what. That's right. Huh. Alright. So... Sorry. I am kind of paranoid. A Sith Lord. Well, that didn't go very well. That was bullshit. It's the ping. Whoa. Okay, how did I get that low in HP? That... Okay. How is that possible? Damn it. How are they doing that much damage? Ah, damn it. That damn Sith Lord's powerful. Whew. Finally. Got one more guy to take care of him there. Alrighty. Man, they're getting tanky in here, man. Oh, what the heck? Why did I just get stunned all of a sudden? Ha. All right. So this is where I turn back because I want to fight everyone, get as much EXP as possible. Alright, since I took out everyone on this side, I gotta go to the other side to take everyone out. Because I don't want to get bodied. Go! Sith Marauder. Think you're good at lightsaber combat? Well, you're doing a lot of damage. Disruption gloves. Intended to be used while unarmed. Go. Go. Ah, damn it. Shit. Eh. All right. Whoa, what are you all doing in here? Ow. Come on. It's weird. Circlet of Suresh. Yep. Let's save it here. Ooh, almost at the next level. Holy shit, there's a Sith Lord. Not one of you has a Jedi Master Robe. Whoop. God damn it. Man, I keep cheesing it. Alrighty. Oh, nasty blaster. Let's see. Just need another 500 experience. Level 27. Oh. Alrighty then. So now I have all the master power flurry and stuff. Okay, we made it here. We officially took out pretty much everyone.
So you have come to die like the Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
I'll fight him. Where is Kreia, Sion?
She awaits on the Trayus core in the heart of this planet, but you will never reach her.
What is this place?
It is ancient, a relic that survived the destruction of Malachor. It was always here, far before the Mandalorian Wars. It draws death and hate to it, channels it, atrocities feed its power, and with its power, it creates hunger. Many Jedi have been consumed by it.
But where did it come from? Your master is using you. She hopes I will kill you here as a test of my strength.
Then it shall be proof that you are not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
She has already abandoned you, Sion. You know it.
You are wrong. I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan, even you, and I am stronger for it.
I can hear it in your voice. You know she is finished with you.
You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed. I am ready for you, Exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
Time to cheese. Keck. I hate when I keep doing that.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side. As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed.
This battle was never about the flesh, it was about belief.
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this.
She has chosen me because I gave up the Force, and you could not. Let go and you will understand.
There is no life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless.
The Force is only part of what life is, Sion. You feel it, but you do not understand it.
The Force is pain. The Force is focus. The Force is that which drives the strong and kills the weak. I shall teach you this, and in so doing spare you the pain that awaits.
Surrender now, Sion. I don't want to kill you.
You are the one who will fall. Die, Jedi.
Oh.
You will not pass.
Sion, even should you beat me, Kreia has marked you for death. You know this.
There is truth in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master. I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive. To inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times, Exile, and still I will rise again as strong as before.
Come on, you're nothing.
I will not fall. I cannot die.
You've already been defeated, Sion. Surrender and I will spare you.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
Because I was able to turn away from it, and you could not.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
To face death and keep standing, it leaves scars, yes, but it leaves room to heal.
The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
And Kreia hates the Force even as she wields it. If the Force is what you are, then that is what she despises. It is the truth, Sion. You feel it. Let go. It is not such a terrible thing.
Kreia, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
Woo! Ooh, a dark Jedi Master robe. At least finally got a Jedi Master robe. Woo! Yes, loot the body, that is the Jedi way. Damn straight. Also, welcome, Truffle. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling a bit better, though.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember?
It is not too late, Kreia. I can save you if you let me.
I have thought of this moment more than you know, and I wondered if here, at this ending between us, if you would care enough to try to save me. If a Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that I am grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you to break.
Malachor has not changed, only you have.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor has not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here.
This academy won't last, Kreia. I can activate the mass shadow generator again.
More talk of machines and threats. If you would end Malachor, then do it. But it will not be a victory for you. And of course you must be willing to die. To kill us all. And your friends. You may hold Malachor in your grasp, but I hold the answers to your past and future in mine. Would you destroy us both before learning them? If so, then do it, for you have already failed me.
Why did you destroy Atris?
I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed herself. I merely stripped away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue. And like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training. Part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Traya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you, you know, as one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be.
She never mentioned such feelings.
Yes. It is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force.
Why have you done this?
It is said that the Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me, because I hate the Force. I hate that it seems to have a will, that it would control us to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost. But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
If you hate the Force, why use it?
I use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises.
Why me?
Perhaps you were expecting some surprise, for me to reveal a secret that had eluded you, something that would change your perspective of events, shatter you to your core. There is no great revelation, no great secret. There is only you.
But there were other Jedi you could have chosen.
No, there were not. In times past and in times future, there are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force, those that will try to forget it but maintain unconscious ties, and those, as in the past, just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them. But no Jedi ever made the choice you did, to sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound in the Force. It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again. I see that now. There is no truth in the Force. But there is truth in you, Exile, and that is why I chose you.
What happens now?
The apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
I will not fight you.
Then you will break, and then, my apprentice, you shall die.
You're manipulating me. You were manipulating me all along.
Yes, always. From the moment you awoke, I have used you. I have used you so that you might become strong, stronger than I. And I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves, so they could be killed by the Republic.
So you used me to get revenge on Sion and the others.
I used you to keep the Lords of the Sith from condemning the galaxy to death with their power unchecked. I used you to lure them to tears, where they could be at last fought and killed. I used you to reveal Atris's corruption, so that her teaching could be ended before it began. I used you to gather the Jedi so they could be destroyed, and I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves so they could be killed by the Republic.
You just said that. So what happens now?
The apprentice.
Then let us end this.
Fallen.
Oh, really? Oh, come on.
Fallen.
Oh, what the hell? That did a lot. If it works on me.
Fallen. God damn, I hate that absorption technique. Stinky. Come on.
Yield, Kreia. You need not die.
If you do not kill me, I shall end you. Strike me down. End this.
Oh, fuck. No, this is already over. Your life is yours, Kreia, and you cannot teach me anymore.
Don't show me mercy. I will see you break before you do.
Oh, okay, well that's just peachy. Call her a taco. Call her a taco. Yeah, those floating lightsabers are bad news. Couldn't be the two floating lightsabers? Or she could be. Oh shit. Oh, no. Dude, where am I? Whoa. Chill. She's not even falling back. So why does every major villain in Star Wars have to have a Darth in front of their name? It's a title for... It's pretty much a title for the Sith, like for any members of the Sith though, who are like in high power. Like high members of the Sith Order pretty much though. Holy crap, she is not fighting back. Yeah, because the members of the Sith always take on the title of Darth. Also, why is it ever a time the character falls down a dark hole in Star Wars, they never die? So they can create an expanded universe and merchandise! Wow, I keep missing. Yeah, I don't really like this D&D style stuff.
It is done. At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know.
Kreia, there is still time to save you.
Save me? You already have. It is enough what you have done. From now into the future.
Well, now I know that person isn't dead. The future?
Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor. This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to another.
What will happen to my friends?
You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher.
Tell me of Mira.
She will stop hunting life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father and the life she led within the shadow of Nar Shaddaa. She will miss you and think of you often. You who awakened her to what life is. She will live, but only for a time. Her death will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the lives of others. But it will be her choice, and she will have no regrets.
And Mandalore?
Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A general needs an army as he needs those he trusts. And Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much he has broken upon Revan's will. But you know this.
What of the Mandalorians?
They will die a death that will last millennia, until all that remains is their code, their history.
like Mando.
And in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi.
And Visas, what of her?
The blinded one shall return to her home world, and as she looked upon you, she shall look upon the surface of that world, and perhaps at last see what she was meant to see. After that, I do not know. I do know that you must leave her behind. Where you are destined, you must not take anyone you love. It was Revan's choice as well.
The Handmaiden?
If she leaves this place, she will leave battle behind her, in no small part due to your influence. She will take Atris's role as historian, and teach others of the Jedi Exile who gave up the Force and became stronger for it.
But what about Aten?
Aten is, as always, the fool. And the Force watches out for one such as him, I feel, as it does for the old, such as I.
And you?
I would have killed the galaxy to preserve you. I would have let the galaxy die. You are more rare than you know.
Rare? She's
and
precious.
What you have taught yourself must not be allowed to die. You are not a Jedi, not truly. And it is for that I love you.
And Beodur and the droids?
Their paths are unknown to me. Even the small one who waits for you outside this place. I sense it has one last journey for you. You must go where Revan did, into the unknown regions, where the Sith, the true Sith, wait in the dark for the great war that comes.
Ooh, Granny, I don't feel that. I don't feel that way. And Revan, he came here, was here. What happened to him?
It is because he remembered what lay buried here, this place, its teachings. It paved the way to Korriban, you know, the remnants here. And because Malachor, like Korriban, is on the fringes of the ancient Sith Empire, where the Sith wait for us in the dark.
But we fought the Sith.
Have we? You thought that the corrupted remnants of the Republic, the machines spawned by technology that Revan led into battle, were the Sith? You are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and its empire, the true Sith Empire, rules elsewhere. And Revan knew that the true war is not against the Republic. It waits for us beyond the Outer Rim, and he has gone to fight it in his own way. And he left the Ebon Hawk and all its machines behind, for he knew he would not need them. And like you, he knew he must leave all loves behind as well, no matter how deeply one cares for them.
Why?
Because such attachments are not the way of the Jedi, and they would only bring doom to them both in the dark places where he now walks. It would have helped had he made her understand, but she was always strong-willed, that one, and did not understand war as Revan did.
Bastila? Why did you not follow him?
Because I did not know where he had gone. If he had asked, would I have gone? I do not know. But he will need warriors, Sith and Jedi, any who can be sent after him into the depths of space, for any who know the way. Perhaps you shall go there with him and do battle at the end of all things. Instead, I remained here, and now show others the way.
What of the Republic?
The Republic will fall, as it always has. A fall that will take millennia, under the care of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life.
Tell me of Dantooine.
Dantooine shall survive. The community you saved shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there, and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain.
Until it gets blown up by the Death Star. And Nar Shaddaa?
Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has. But there will be a heart to the world where there was nothing before. Where once the lost and disposed were trapped there. Now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope.
What about Onderon?
Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well. Onderon shall remain in the Republic, and the world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic, and become the people of Onderon no longer.
Tell me about Korriban.
Korriban shall be as it always was, a graveyard for the darkest of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia. It, like Malachor, brushes the edges of the Empire that waits in the dark. And like Malachor, the Sith have forgotten it. For a time. They will remember. Revan knew this.
Okay, I think I already talked about my friends. Rest now, Kreia. Your time in this place is over. Ebon Hawk. Ow, my ears just took a nosedive. And there goes Malachor. Alrighty, and it was a bit of an anticlimactic end though. Kind of wish it showed a little more, but I guess hopefully there'll be more in the restored content DLC, which I still don't know when they'll implement it though, but when they do, I will start a new playthrough. In any case though, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and this will be the last part for KOTOR 2, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. And again, like I said, once they put up the restored content DLC, I will do another playthrough. Until then, thank you, and have a good day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Alright, take care!